Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. For a man. That's caught.
Yes, sir. Ready to go down.
To make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, went down for loss of yards.
Wants to go on top, moving out of the pocket. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Washington right back to the line.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gonna look downfield again. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the 1st quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, you get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot.
Let's go.
Execution by this defense.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll...
Come on, bro. They get so whack. Nigga, ain't nobody on this game.
Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Okay. Good defense.
Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
What's up? Shit. Same with me, brother.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I just got done playing somebody who kept abusing Ole Miss.
Run the ball like that every play.
I just got done playing somebody who was abusing Ole Miss.
Short yardage on second down. It makes play calling easy.
Yeah, somehow I couldn't fucking stop the tight end for some reason.
Available here on second down.
They'll run it from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I know you've been playing college football.
As a defense, man, you give up 9 yards on first down, second down.
So I just got this shit. You can just be playing
Madden.
Madden.
Backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down. And now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Can't make the connection on third down.
One thing I like about this, they drop passes too damn much.
And now it's fourth down.
The hardest thing to do in football
is on this college, in my opinion.
You want to get those fans as quiet as possible.
Like the contacts be crazy.
Opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back.
Oh my God. I thought I got fucking illegal contact.
I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up.
Should I just do regular blitz? I don't know how to do all that fancy blitz shit.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Bro.
They'll run it.
There we go. There we go.
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Nah, that was a regular blitz. I don't know how to do that fancy blitz shit. I swear to God. I didn't want no blitz game. I swear, that was a regular cornerback blitz.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end.
Got you.
Put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went
the fuck? This shit fake as fuck. And yo, punk ass fucking scored off that shit too. Fuck. Hey, bullshit.
And once he found open space,
damn.
Well start playing.
That was bogus.
It was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Manning. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. Got enough for the first down.
There we go.
At the 45 on his way. Turning
there we go. There we go.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Missouri! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible.
Hell no, this shit. I just know how to run.
The extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it.
That one spam. That was a different run play. The other one was up the middle. This was on the outside.
Just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Simpson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
What you talking about? Nigga be trash as fuck, nigga.
So here comes the Michigan offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse. This offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive, maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds space on the right. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who could make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive.
Turning it on! Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. The Wolverines started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. The extra point here would tie the game.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Manning. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay?
That's
They're prima donnas. That's what
bro.
they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Fires to the right. This one's complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Give to the back. Gets it past the marker.
What are we talking
and they are
about?
finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Looking to throw on first down. The quick out. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Back to the ground game on the left. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Takes it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And how about this defense? Not getting frustrated. They've given up a bunch of yards. You're down in your scoring area, but nice job bowing your neck on third down, forcing the fourth down, not getting frustrated. Good job focusing by this defense.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. The field goal is no good.
How far I gotta turn that motherfucker?
This field goal leaves us tied, guys.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Throws to the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Under fire. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck you talking about, nigga?
They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. On the run, it's Hardy. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free.
What is going on? Why niggas can't catch?
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Looking to scramble. He throws one to the left.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Marshall. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Looking for a man, it's Underwood. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on to the football very much longer after watching that last play. This defense right now is pinning their ears back on this area of the field, and they are getting after him quick.
The short hands, it's Haynes. Smash, just dismissing tackles. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
He's going for it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing a fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Ah, what a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could...
Let's go, nigga. Go ahead, quit, little boy. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck out of here, nigga. The fuck? That bum ass nigga up out of here.
Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
They never use Indiana in a motherfucking light. Now everybody spamming these niggas, gang.
The Hoosiers will kick it away first. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Let's go.
40, there he goes. Breaks into the open. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
It's
incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Coleman. He was smelling the end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Back to pass.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers! They grab the early lead.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. He's got the back in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It'll be 3rd and long. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage, because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Wide open downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. And the Hoosiers have their offense in high gear. The give to the tailback. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Quickly out to the tight end. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the 1st, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
The Hoosiers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this 1st drive.
That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires to the wideout.
Let's go.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a
Let's
turnover.
go. Playing with me, boy. Quit playing with me, boy. Let's go.
The defense gets it done with a huge interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line and leaves the offense in a big hole. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Finds the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time now. It used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Hoosiers getting set on first and 10.
Come on. Make it one more stop.
Wants to keep it in the air.
Oh, I seen it. I seen it.
Quick tempo, no huddle
I
offense.
seen it coming, bro.
Wants to go up top. Outside the pocket.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. He's got
Oh my God! Oh my gosh!
And he just
Touchdown! Touchdown!
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today, and all three facets of the game.
Oh my God, crazy touchdown. Let's go.
And the offense continues to deliver.
Oh my Lord. That's what happens when you blitz. Don't blitz me, man. You blitz, you pay. You blitz, you pay. You blitz me, you pay, man.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take the touchback.
Let's get him.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab over the middle.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
And the Hoosiers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
The Hoosiers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Beebe. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He's got him this time. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get
how the hell he catch that, bro? There's no way he caught that, bro. There was 3 people on him. I know what you doing. I'm about to get an interception.
The give to the back. Across the 45. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Rush is on him. He's going for the big play. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
Now adjusting. Throws to the wideout.
Let's go. He won't go. He won't go. Let's take it to the half. 21-0. Let's go.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. And he's going to bring this one out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Gets open down the middle.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Oh, he's got some space. Spin, still running. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Well, you gotta empty that playbook. Sit that shit down. Sit down.
4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Place all the clock you need.
And the Hoosiers are threatening in the red zone. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Come on, why'd you just sit in there, gang? You gotta do better than that.
From the 6.
The offense really struggled in the first half.
That should have been an interception, dog.
Coming out of halftime, they were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now, they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes
your
it
ass down,
forward
bitch.
all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
That was a glitch.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Indiana.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Into the end zone he goes.
Better do something, little bro.
Hoosiers. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
That shit going,
He's
nigga.
not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Few anxious moments there, but
That shit
the
ain't
hands
past
team
10 yards.
true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
That's about to be an hour going fast as hell. God damn.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted
There
to
was
do.
about an hour
Build the
we going
lead.
this quick.
Now Palmer's
Shit.
a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same
Touchdown!
And the stomping has commenced.
What's wrong with him? Touchdown!
Replay of that going to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is
what's wrong with them?
Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss attack.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Got his man downfield. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Off the bootleg and rolling out. On the move to the right.
Let's go. Fuck wrong with him. Fuck wrong with him. Fuck wrong with him.
His third interception of the day. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Fires to the tight end. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Missouri gets to the line quickly. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on second down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot. Put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Well, the ball's barely touched the ground every time this guy's been dropping back so far in this game. That's one of the rare misses we've seen from him so far.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They boot it away on fourth down. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
There's no way he dropped that goddamn pass.
This defense is already picked off.
That was an interception, gang. What you doing?
It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Finds him out of the backfield. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, this
what we do, Chad. We force turnovers.
You're not punting anymore, right?
Force turnovers, Chad.
Be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw.
Touchdown, little boy. Touchdown, little boy.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this offense
Dude, this nigga hands, bro. 35-6. Oh my God.
But still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he's not going to take the touchback. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Sit your ass down, boy.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Throws for the tight end. Working the big fella downfield and outside.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
Pressure coming. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Shit over, game over. It don't matter what you do, little bro.
There's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Give me that interception, little boy. Oh, my God.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up fourth down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today.
Touchdown!
And he's still going. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Missouri wants to go fast. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Gets it out quickly. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit.
Oh, that was bullshit. That was bullshit.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they
That was
forced the
bullshit.
turnover.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
He's taking the deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Yay! You finally scored! Yay!
Prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense
Swing
throwing
me.
the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a 1st down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that
Let's
touchdown.
go. Turn me up.
That was hardly
Turn me up, Chad.
of a #1 team in the country, and now they have to look themselves in the mirror and see if they can get this thing right.
Yeah, they got hammered. Like, this was not competitive. This was a bad performance. And the committee watches every single week. And being the #1 team in the country, obviously you got some pressure on you, but this squad's got to perform better. They got to show up, man. This was an embarrassing loss. And, Jesse, they're going to have to get some things fixed if they want to go try to compete for the ultimate prize.
I think the problem, if you're the head coach of this former #1 team, is that you've got a lot of problems to solve. What went wrong? Because they never even showed up. They didn't even look motivated in this game, and they got dominated in all 3 facets on the field. This isn't just a one-solution fix. There are a lot of question marks now. They're going to be revolving around this program, and a lot of doubters now from the outside. A lot of that energy is going to start seeping in.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College
I
Football.
got 1 more hour to go. 2 hour stream. Let's go. Who we got next, man?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. And he'll just take a knee in this. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Manning. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
They like to pick up 6 to the 22.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Power football with the run. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Listen to this plays. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. Third down coming. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
They're going to ride this running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving away from pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands. It's Manning. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Manning. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Still not a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Wants to throw again. Unleashes it. Catch in the middle. It's
Let's
Hardy.
go.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
How hard is that as a linebacker when you're trying to cover a running back on that angle route who runs routes like that, right? He thought he was going to the flat. He was barreling towards the sideline trying to knock that ball away, and all of a sudden he gets crossed up, and that's just too easy giving up that first down.
From the gun.
Touchdown.
Backs looking for the goal line. Into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. To the ground with the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
The Badgers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The play action fake. Finds the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
And the Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And man, it's a great job by this defense using the offensive momentum. They go down the field, score, they get you jacked up, excited. Defense is about adrenaline and really being able to play fast and physical and hard. Now they come out, 3 plays, they get the stop and force a 4th down.
The Badgers in the hurry up.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical end.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Edwards. Spits it out to the back. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got it in the
How the fuck did he catch that shit, bro? Nigga had pressure from it, bro. Shit, fucking ass.
Quickly down the field. Off play action on 1st down. He wants to go deep. And this will be
what the fuck wrong with this game, bro? This shit bonkers.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Now improvising. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy.
Damn, bro, that was a fucking turnover, dog. Fuck.
He can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it. Came to him. He tried to throw the football. Nice.
This bitch nigga.
Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football, and how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play on that option run.
On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is
What's up, doggy?
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got 3rd.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wisconsin! Fit it in the window for the score. Setting up for the extra point and the top.
3rd and goal situation. As a quarterback, you're thinking, I got to find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's always the tight end. He does a nice job on the route. He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Manning. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. At midfield, he's got room. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Pulls it in. It's Manning. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Bro,
so now it's
that was that illegal touching.
Back to pass.
Let's go.
With the catch, it's Johnson. Spins away from the defense.
Woo! Touchdown!
Running into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Ha-ha, let's go.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yeah, wrong with him. Oh, we need one stop, bro.
Left in the half
one stop.
Over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
Come on, one stop.
Not much
one stop.
Let's
go.
Thanks to this senior defender. The hurry
one
up
stop.
Now, second down, clock ticking. Trying play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left.
Let's go! Let's go! I bet my opponent needs a Spirit Network issue. Let's go.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass.
Let's go, man.
Who's in the secondary? Not necessarily who's up front. David, his best policy.
Let's go. I needed it. Ah, he quit. He quit. I do this. Next game. Let's go. Come on, we going to the playoffs. Let's go. We're going to the playoffs. What is our record? What's our record? We 72. Come on, next game. Let's go. Next game. Let's go. Next game. We're on the win streak. Let's go. We're on the win streak. Let's go. We're on the win streak. Let's go.
Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
I hate getting the ball first.
Will put Tortorella to crank us up.
Oh, I ain't got a kick return in a long time. Let's go. Let's run one back. Let's run one back. Oh, bro, kick the ball. Come on, I smell this. It's going to the crib. It's going to the crib. I smell it.
He'll bring it out. It's Manning.
Almost.
Really
Almost.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Ooh, like your defense, you win.
From the shotgun, the handoff.
But is it enough? Is it enough? It's not.
They get this sophomore
First down.
But he continues to make plays.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch.
It's not enough. I'm still gonna run until you stop me.
He gets north fast.
They'll give it to him again.
Come on.
Explosive play in the
Come on. You got to stop me. Then I'll pass the ball. Show me you can stop me. Stop my run game. Stop my run game. Then I'm going to throw it.
They'll go to the ground.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on now. We're going. Come on. Come on.
15 yards on the play.
We're running again. Stop my run game.
The Tigers come to the line with a new
Come
set
on.
of downs.
I'm running straight towards number 7. There we
to the
go.
ground.
There we go.
Breaks into the open.
There we go.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down
Better stop me, boy. Better make me throw the ball. Let's go.
Game planning, their opening script. I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as
Come on, better stop me.
Beautiful, nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here.
Touchdown.
The game is working to perfection.
Woo!
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be
ID him.
Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, no running back.
Touchdown. Ran the whole drive on you, game. The whole drive, first drive, I ran the whole time. I ran the whole time.
How about that way to start a game? They didn't even attempt to.
Come on, now I ran the whole time, game.
Meticulously down the field, and that guy caps off a beautiful start to this game with a touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Lucas.
Woo, thank you, computer. He better get a
Find a way
touchdown.
to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll try the run.
Gotta do what I shut that shit together for playing, boy.
32.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Knowles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Play action.
Got him!
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Got him!
Do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it.
Why you did a play action?
Got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. He's going to take off.
Put your ass down.
Shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket maybe just a little bit longer.
Now, when he one stop, game over. He get big. He gonna go up.
I think he pulls the football down, tries to make a play with his feet, but the defense does their job.
Come on, brother.
He's on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. Oh, he's got some space.
Come on, you can't be playing possum. Don't play possum in that middle.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
Touchdown.
Got some room.
Touchdown.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lucas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Now on first down from the 28. Off the play fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. He'll pull it down. Breaks the tackle, and he's got
What the fuck?
He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period will be a second down. Now the play fake. Going downfield for the big play.
Give me that, boy!
To stop the threat. He'll try to take it back. Takes the pick back to the 32-yard line, and now this will be in business.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make
ain't
plays.
through a pass shake.
He
stopped
DB and that wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Leaves it with the back. There he goes.
Oh my gosh!
That's the first down and more. Floyd, and he looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and getting him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They'll ride the hot hand. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Hardy. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grabbed behind the line, it's Coleman. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. They'll run it. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Tiger. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going over the top.
Oh my God, that's had an interception
again.
again.
The long pass is incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready. They were disciplined and made a good play on the football.
Turning it on. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give is to Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free.
Oh my God, this dude gets lucky, bro.
Down to the 27. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop it from getting the 1st down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Noles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. It's complete on the right side. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And this defense, just a little bit of a letdown right before the half. Been controlling this football game, been dominating this football game, giving up points, got to go into half, get it buckled back down, get that intensity cranked back up.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Oh my gosh!
Defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This bum ass nigga, bro.
Week after week, and quarterbacks and coaches, and what
this nigga's a fucking bum.
Best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but man, he had an opportunity to catch that.
That nigga really just fucking sold me, bro. There's no fucking way.
So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on.
Breaks into the open. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
That's fucking tight end sold me, bro.
One more play before the teams head to the
That was
locker
a fucking
room.
touchdown, dog. Bum ass nigga,
Wants to
dog.
throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Bum ass tight end, dog. How you drop that, bro? That is 28 points, bro. Fucking bum, dog.
Kick it off to open this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Off, dog.
You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time.
He's got it.
Look at this bullshit.
Oh, a lot of space. That's the 30.
This fucking shit ass. All because a nigga dropped the ball and had 28 points, bro.
And the comeback is on.
All because a nigga dropped a ball. It's 28-14.
He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field.
This shit crazy, dog.
Says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
He'll bring it out. It's Manning. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Oh, he's got some space.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down.
Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you.
He's loose on the left. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
On first and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. Trying to ball his
touchdown. Fucking playing with me.
He's gonna score. Touchdown, Missouri!
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in this situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Fuck.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Might be looking to run. Quick spin on the run. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now on first down from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket.
Got your ass.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down.
Got your ass.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got his man across the middle. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing to score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Scrambling away.
Let's go!
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
Got bailed out. Yeah, they know they owe me. They know they owe me with that.
Catch it, maybe get the first down.
They know they owe me.
That is tough to swallow, but as a QB,
come on, they know they owe me, bro.
We're gonna need you later on. I still believe it.
I've been holding me all day.
This drive comes from their own 44. Leaves it with the back. There he goes.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Might as well give it to him again. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires
let's go, Pump.
At the 20, he's got space.
Let's go.
He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Tiger. And they
take
it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Coming out with it, it's Lucas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Interception. Is that an interception? It is an interception. Yes, it is.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick.
Let's go. We 8-2. 8-2. Eight and two, man.
Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on another SEC rival, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Wow, I will be playing these niggas. Everybody get old mids every time, bro. Just a spin, dog. I might lose this one, chat. I cannot be old mids. Every time I play them, it's weird.
Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Diggs. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And the Rebels come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. To the ground and try to move the chains. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Let's go.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. From the gun, running back gets to give. Fights off a defender. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. The screen, he can go. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a catch, first down and maybe a lot more. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Rebels are flying down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Dumps it to the back. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
That's one the running back would like to have back. He's a good enough player, and he's a complete enough running back to be able to make that play. That's why they like throwing him angle routes like that right there.
Connection to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll
They
take
just
it
put
in.
lucky shit off on me, bro.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Turning it on. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Manning. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And that's why it's so important to get it to your guys quickly. That's just a simple hitch route. Because the quarterback didn't hesitate, he put it on him right away. He had space to work after he made the catch. Was able to make a defender miss and set up a nice play for the offense.
To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Coleman. Open space at the 25. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect.
Good fucking defense. What the fuck? Good defense.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it.
Good fucking defense.
I think it's
yes.
too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Good touchdown. Let's go.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Good touchdown. Let's go.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those
breaks into the open. The 20. Touchdown, Rebels. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Going right to work up top. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Let's go. Let's go.
Turns it on down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Missouri.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Ray. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, what a cut. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rebels are in the hurry up. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
Wow, look at this. You can take the lead with a chip shot field goal here. Instead, they'll try to finish this drive with a touchdown.
Fuck!
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly complete.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And they tacked on the extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball squirts
I
through
just
the
need a
end zone.
turnover,
That'll be a touchback. They'll
please.
bring it out to the
I need a
25.
turnover game. Come on. Come Money turnover, bro.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Stribling. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Lets it fly. He's open on the right. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Got a man. It's Stribling. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Got it.
Picked off.
Got that motherfucker. Got that motherfucker.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Got that motherfucker.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll run it from the gun. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Finds his man. It's Hardy. Turns it on in midfield.
Quit playing with me, little bro. You my little bro. Quit playing with me, little bro.
Breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rebels.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Johnson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hardy. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Grabs it inside the 10. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Makes the catch. It's Coleman. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They're looking to throw on second and short. Gets rid of it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. The Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Wants to throw on third. Caught close to the marker. It's Coleman. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. That's why you never assume the first guy's going to make the tackle, and you have to keep running to the football.
Man, it's something you highlight every single week in defensive meetings. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Take the
This fucking game fucking sold me, bro. How was that not a first down? What the fuck?
Throws that fist up in the air.
I got that first. This fucking game, bro.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Fuck out of here, bro. How was that not fucking forward progress, bro? The fuck?
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. He just weren't able to come down with that one.
The give from the gun. He didn't quite make it to the sticks, and it'll bring up a fourth down from the 42. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On fourth down, looking to pass.
Nigga, gang don't fucking lie, pussy. Gang don't fucking lie, nigga. Give me my shit back, nigga. My shit back, bitch ass nigga.
Has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Leaves it with the running back.
That shit was bogus, bro. They know I caught that fucking ball. Like, why is forward progress so fucking shitty on this game, bro?
Those guys up front, not open up lanes to
this shit crazy.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Makes the catch. It's Coleman. And the defense had that one well covered.
Ridiculous, bro.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback.
bro.
This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop.
Oh my gosh!
That catch there, physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the
nigga, what the fuck?
To spark some momentum.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Keeps it on the bootleg. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw.
Niggas can't catch shit. What the fuck going on? It's easy first down, bro.
He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle.
Nigga, catch the ball, bro. Come on.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give
the fuck are we doing? This shit pissing me off, dog.
Tight one, third quarter, all tied up. Is now 2nd and 10. The play action fake.
This nigga caught that shit.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Now, this shit pissing me off, dog.
Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
This shit pissing me
coming
the
up
fuck
this
off,
red zone
dog.
opportunity. Gives it on the option. He's
Fuck out
dragged
of here,
down
bitch.
at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, so many chances to end this game, bro. They fucking own me, dog.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. This third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. That ball is caught past the marker.
Let's fucking go.
He is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Fighting for the end zone.
Let's go!
And they did not secure the football. It bounces out of bounds.
Get that shit out of bounds, nigga. That shit out of bounds, nigga. Come on, nigga. Fuck wrong with these niggas, man? Come on. Quit fucking hoeing me, college.
Missouri has the offense
We're
ready to
fucking
go
hole
on
in
the
me,
field.
college, please.
These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops.
Turning it on! And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Looking to throw on first down. Works the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The running back has it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. A first down run on the doorstep.
Yes, sir. We about to win this shit, Chad.
Throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
We about to win this, Chad. We about to win this, Chad.
Trying to run it in.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Defense helped them out with that penalty, but it's still 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in.
If you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good.
That's wet. Yeah, but stop the clock going outside this thing.
Big celebration, understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
Get that shit out of here, little man. Get that shit out of here, little man.
Set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Under fire. Moving past the 25.
Game over, little boy.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down.
Little boy, game over, little boy.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team.
I appreciate everybody tapping in. I will see y'all Wednesday, 3 o'clock p.m. Man 26, man. See y'all next time.
To get this crowd involved, and when the crowd gets involved, Jesse,